From Plymouth State University, PM Weather with student meteorologist Norman Shippey.
Good evening, welcome to another edition of PM Weather. I'm student meteorologist Norman Shippey. So I hope you had a good day outside, even though it rained a little bit. Let's take a look at our almanac. We see we hit 39 degrees today for a high, and that's above our normal high of 34. We hit 32 degrees this morning for a low, and that's well above our normal low of 7. That's because we had some rain going on at the time. It actually made it very slippery outside this morning. We had 0.34 inches of precipitation. That gave us a problem with some freezing rain this morning, caused some school delays. Sun rose this morning 6:42 a.m., set this evening at 5:20 p.m., and our moon is at 90% in waxing. We have a full moon coming up on Friday, so make sure you get outside and check that out. Temperature right now, 38 degrees outside with a dew point of 38 degrees. That gives us a relative humidity of 100%. Our wind is calm, and our sea level pressure is at 29.40 inches, and it's falling rapidly. We do have a cold front moving towards us, but after that, it looks like we'll get a little bit better for the next couple days. Outside right now, 36 degrees on Mount Washington, 52 in Concord, 61 in Boston. Almost a record-breaking day down there. Some rain over and even some thunderstorms as we get out towards western Connecticut and New York. And this area of precipitation is actually kind of moving northeastward, so we might actually see a little bit more rain before tonight's over. In Plymouth right now, it's only 38 degrees, so that's quite a bit warmer than anywhere else around. Looking at the U.S. temperatures right now, 20s and 30s out as you get further west. Even getting further west, you see out towards Minnesota in the single digits, and even in Canada, we're seeing negative single digits. Very, very cold air mass. And this is going to start to swing our way. We're not going to get as cold as it is in Minnesota, but we will be pretty chilly come middle of this week. Looking at our radar right now, this is a zoomed in version of the region. We see this line of showers and thunderstorms, and this is what is going to affect us over the next maybe couple hours. We see we're actually expecting a little bit of rain to come through, but after that it looks pretty good. This is where that cold front is, and if we look at the satellite right now, you can actually see there's kind of a line right where that would be, but some clearing out past to the west as you get out towards New York, and that actually gives us a little bit of hope to maybe get some clearing for tomorrow and have a nice day tomorrow. Looking at the U.S. radar and satellite right now, though, we do see there's that storm that affected us. We have some rain that's still going up and down the East Coast, but after this, that exits, and if you look at the rest of the nation, there's not too much going on in the way of precipitation, just a little bit of clouds, and as that goes through, those clouds are going to start to go away. We're not going to have to worry that much as we get towards the end of this week. It should be very nice. On the surface analysis right now, kind of complicated system. We've got some very cold air out here as you get out towards Minnesota. Windy as you get past this first cold front going back towards the second one. This is that Arctic front that's got the very, very cold air. And there's that warm front and the cold front right next to it. That's what's going to bring us a little bit more rain as tonight goes on, but that's about it. After that, we should be dry for a few days. Going to tomorrow, here's that Arctic front coming through, and we're going to get a little bit colder. Tomorrow will be relatively warm, right around normal for this time of year. So tonight's low temperatures, we see minus teens up as you get towards Minnesota. Single digits to minus single digits in southern Minnesota. And as you progress further eastward, teens and 20s as you get out towards New York, and upper 20s to low 30s as you get towards the East Coast. So we should get down below freezing tonight, which might bring up some concerns with some standing water, making some ice problems around the region. Tomorrow's high temperatures, we see single digits to teens and 20s out further west, and there's that cold slug of air starting to move towards us. 30s tomorrow for temperatures will be in the low 30s. Will actually warm up above freezing probably and still melt a little bit more. Moving into tomorrow night, we see minus 20s, minus teens in this area where that really cold pocket of cold air is coming from, and that's actually starting to move towards us. As you see, we're only going to be in the teens to low 20s tomorrow night. Probability of precipitation, you're not really seeing much of a chance of anything. We see this area is pretty much going to start to move up to the northeast of us. We're not really even going to have to worry about it. And this is just a little bit of snow showers around the lakes. That'll probably be a little bit of lake effect snow, but we're not going to have to worry about that. So your PSU forecast for tonight, we have a very slight chance of snow showers, maybe some precipitation ending as snow. No real accumulation, a low of about 29 degrees, and our east wind will be about 5 to 10 miles per hour. But that wind's going to switch around tomorrow. It's going to get very windy. Another chance of snow showers, very, very low. We see windy, 34 for a high, west winds at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. Going into tomorrow night, windy again, windy and colder, 15 degrees for a high, or for a low, and our winds will be from the west about 10 to 15 miles per hour. So your extended outlook We see Wednesdays, chance of snow showers, 30 for a high, 8 for a low. Thursday, mostly sunny and colder, 28 for a high, 5 for a low. And Friday, mostly sunnier and a bit warmer, 34 for a high and 12 for a low. So we want to know what you think. Visit our new PM Weather website at vortex.plymouth.edu/TV. You can learn all about all of the student meteorologists here on PM Weather, and the first 100 people to take our new viewer survey will get a free Plymouth State Meteorology window sticker, so don't miss out on this exciting opportunity. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you next week.